Most side hustle videos treat $500 a month as a win, but it's not. And calling it a win is actually the thing that keeps most people stuck, because 500 a month is the frame, then the hustles that can actually replace a job start looking like too much work for too little payoff. But that's backwards. If the goal is to replace or exceed a real job or just stop relying on one, then the bar should be $5,000 a month or more. That's around $60,000 a year, which is roughly the US average salary for an individual, or about $28 an hour. So what I did is I took 5 side hustles and I ranked them against one thing. Can they genuinely clear that bar of $5,000 a month at one person or an individual within 12 months? Only 4 of the 5 can actually do it. And the one I'd bet on if I were to just start today is number 4. I'll tell you why when we get there. But first, the rules. There are 3 rules. Rule 1 is that the hustle has to clear $59,000 a year within 12 months as an individual, not eventually within 12 months. Rule 2 is that you start with $0. That means no inventory, no paid ads, and no coaching program you have to buy into. And rule 3 is that the income can't depend on the platform deciding to pay you. That means AdSense, the TikTok Creativity Fund, and whatever Instagram decides bonuses look like for this quarter all get cut. If a hustle breaks any of those rules, it drops. That's why becoming an influencer and getting brand deals isn't hustle number 1. But let's go ahead and get into hustle number 1, which is content monetization. Now this includes AdSense, brand deals, the TikTok Creativity Fund, and that entire category. I'm running a YouTube channel right now that gets paid by AdSense, but the honest math looks like this. To hit 60,000 a year on YouTube, you typically need 50,000 or more subscribers and around a $2 RPM across 12 months. That's usually a 2-year build at minimum for most creators, which means that a one-person individual needs to scale within 12 months. You're probably making $0 to $15,000 a month in creator income. While that's possible, it doesn't necessarily clear the bar in the rules that we mentioned. And you're always one algorithm change away from losing half of that overnight. I've watched YouTube channels lose 70% of their revenue in a single month, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Here's what I tell you if you want to go this route anyway. Pair it with a product from day one. Build the audience and sell the product. The audience doesn't pay you, the product does. That's hustle number 4, but we'll get there in just a moment. Hustle number 2 is consulting. Specialist consulting can pay anywhere from $150 to $500 an hour, but only if you have name positioning, not something generic like I'm a consultant. It has to be specific. For example, I do Excel financial modeling for real estate investors for $300 an hour, or I do operations consulting for Shopify stores doing $1 to $5 million a year for $300 an hour. Another example could be I set up cold email systems for business-to-business software as a service founders for $400 an hour. Or, for example, I handle local search engine optimization for independent dental practices for $250 an hour. You can see the pattern, hopefully. Every one of these has a specific buyer, a specific problem, and a specific dollar outcome attached. That's what lets you charge $300 an hour and not just $50. At those rates, you can clear $100,000 to $200,000 a year with 2 or 3 clients a week, and that's real income. But here's the ceiling and the problem. Every dollar is tied to a billed hour. You could raise your rates and maybe push to $250,000 a year if you go all in, but you're still capped by your calendar. I mean, it works, it just doesn't scale past your time. So that's hustles 1 and 2. The math changes starting now. But really quick, there's a free 1-page worksheet for this video that walks you through picking which of these 5 side hustles fits your income and goal for your constraints. You can grab it at notes.platformproof.com. The best part is the same email unlocks every other video's worksheets too. Now let's jump over to number 3. Number 3 is high-ticket business-to-business affiliate marketing. Here's where most affiliate content goes wrong. The real money isn't in consumer products with $5 to $15 commissions. The real money is in business to business, where commissions range from $200 to $1,500 per conversion. For example, $200 per Medicare enrollment, $500 per lead for commercial cleaning referrals, or $300 per sign up for a small business software like QuickBooks, Gusto, or Monday.com. These programs do exist. They're just not what most affiliate content talks about. But you can find them on platforms like PartnerStack and First Promoter, which list hundreds of business-to-business affiliate programs most people have never even heard of. That's the real starting point and not Amazon Associates. At $200 per conversion, 20 conversions a month get you to $48,000 a year. 30 conversions get you to $72,000 a year. The play here is actually really simple. Create one piece of content that ranks on YouTube. For example, a YouTube review, a Reddit-style blog post, or a niche newsletter, and let it feed your affiliate link over time. Once it ranks, it compounds while you sleep. Now, this isn't a get-rich-quick plan. You still have to niche down and do the work, but it clears the bar. That's hustle number 3. Now, my favorite, which is hustle number 4. Hustle number 4 is selling what you already know. This is the one I would bet on if I were just getting started today. Here's what most people miss. If you've been working a job for 3 years or more, you've already built systems. You've got maybe spreadsheets, onboarding docs, standard operating procedures, playbooks, decision frameworks. You built them because your job needed them and nobody handed them to you. You just didn't think of them as products. But the good thing is, they actually are. For example, a business operations manager builds a 14-day onboarding system with every step documented and training videos embedded. That becomes a digital product called the 14-day new hire onboarding playbook for operations teams. That's $49 a pop. A hiring manager takes a candidate scorecard they already use, packages it with a guide, and sells it for $39. A financial analyst takes a cash flow model in Excel, adds a 5-minute setup video, and sells it for $79. None of these people invented anything new, they just packaged what they already knew. At a one-person scale, a realistic range is 40 to 200 sales per month. That's $24,000 to $120,000 a year from one product. To clear $60,000, you just need 100 sales a month at $49. That's one underserved problem, one good product, and a few distribution channels. And this part matters. Stop looking for new skills. The system you already built at work is the product. Hustle 5 builds on this. And Hustle 5 is coaching. It uses the same expertise as Hustle 4, but you sell it with live access at 3 to 5 times the price. There are 3 ways this scales. Number 1 is one-on-one coaching, which runs about $200 to $500 per session. Start at the low end if you're new, then raise your rates every 5 clients. Most people underprice for years. Number 2 is group coaching, which runs about $97 to $297 a month. With 20 members, that's $40,000 to $70,000 per year. A paid coaching at $49 a month with 300 members gets you about $176,000 a year. Here's the transition that works. You start with the $49 product from Hustle 4. Then the buyers who want more upgrade into your higher ticket coaching. Same customer, but 10 times the lifetime value. This is Hustle 5 instead of 4 because it has a higher ceiling, but it's harder to start from 0. The product you create first builds the audience you coach. Now that's all 5, but here's what matters the most. 4 of these 5 scale through leverage. Only consulting scales through hours. Content monetization scales through audience. Business to business affiliate sales through content and commissions. Selling what you know scales through product volume, and coaching scales through pricing and community math. All 4 of these share one thing. The revenue isn't tied to your time. 4 of these 5 scale through leverage. Only consulting scales through hours. Content monetization scales through audience. Business to business affiliate sales scales through content and commissions. Selling what you know scales through product volume. Coaching scales through pricing and community math. All 4 of these share one thing. The revenue isn't tied to your time. That's the only way the math actually beats a job. If your income is tied to your hours, then you don't have a business, you just have a higher paying job. The mistake I see most often is that people pick the hustle with a high ceiling instead of the one they can actually start this week. Hustle 5 has the highest ceiling, but Hustle 4 is usually the easiest place to start. Pick the one you can start the quickest. The real bottleneck isn't choosing the hustle, it's choosing the one thing you already know that's worth packaging. Now, if you want help with that, I built a tool called Offer Engine that walks you through it in about 20 minutes. It's the first link in the description. So what's your hourly rate at your current job? Drop it in the comments and I'll tell you which of these 5 gets you there the fastest. And I read every reply. And if you want the worksheet for this video, the one that helps you figure out which hustle fits your situation, you can grab it at notes.platformproof.com. One email unlocks the entire note library. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.